to put everyone down. And I guess everything about it is about showing that actually I am fully capable. But yeah, that gets exhausting. I feel like I'm in a race with myself. Yeah. It's just a constant race. Exactly. I feel like
Yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. Cartel here. If you joined us yesterday, we did episodes 1 and 2, and we quickly went to the start of episode 3. So that's where we're going to continue tonight.
Nice chat.
Let's have a shout first.
Ever? Yeah. Do you know what's going to do it? At sunrise tomorrow morning. Yeah.
I think Sam needs a shower. Right, let's see. Continue with the story.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of
Hey, Medi, how you
operations.
doing, mate? Good to see you, bud.
Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Welcome to the start of episode 3.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
If you need an update, let me know.
And the shower's down at the end.
I need a shower, definitely need a
This is
shower.
one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No, as I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
I promise no spoilers.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah. Though the computer
Oh, you
does
finished the
most of
game?
work.
Alright, cool.
So this is a
I've
submarine.
never finished. I got
Spot on.
75% through, I think.
We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders, Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty.
Yeah, no spoilers, mate.
You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Dahlman's story is quite sad.
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam?
This game is so cool. Love this game so much.
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. The one you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Dahlman, sorry.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
No, so when we get to Australia, we're gonna do what we normally do. We're gonna get all the stations to level 5.
You ready for another trip with Daddy?
Yay!
Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Daddy and Lou on the road again. I don't think I have anything unlocked there, do I? Just patches. Just patches! Time to have a shave. Get rid of the grey hairs. Rattle can. Got your hair. Good old rattle can. There you go. Would it be cool if you could have chosen the colour? Wouldn't it? Getting pink hair or something. You're happy now, Sam? You happy now?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want carrying a doll.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
How do you best smelling? Yeah, I think he has a nice house.
What was that
Really.
just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though
Yeah, they
this
did.
is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam,
Yes,
do
you
you
can.
read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Can I take anything? I press wrong button.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, his journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Right, let's go.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Yeah, morning's always hard. A sense of loss. This time of year doesn't help either. You're a numpty, Manny. Yeah, that's the worst thing ever, losing the Malteser.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully. Strange place, if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Pretty awesome, man. Pretty cool. Welcome to Australia.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Sample the bridge. Is there any other options? I don't want to rest, I want to activate camera. It's only storage. Okay! It'd be cool if it came onto a map when nothing was built. Like a fresh map. So the only thing that was built was the stuff that you put on.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not Ps, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades.
No, you haven't missed much, mate. You've only been on like 10 minutes.
Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Don't trust anyone. Lockney.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lockno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Cod now resides within Lockna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Dead man then.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
I know you are, mate.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Well, why can't I just... You know who it's going to be. It's going to be hard, man.
Sam, this is...
I don't know why it gives you a choice, yeah.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there?
Yeah, there
I
is.
think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
Oh, hello,
The
President.
new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. Ps, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the Chiral Network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the Chiral Network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
So if I have a choice, if I don't do it, what's the point of the game?
Did it before.
I do it again.
Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
You are good at it, Sam. You're the best. And yes, DJ, I don't trust the guy either. Lower the game. Don't trust anyone.
I
Hey?
slipped breakfast in the morning?
Did you
Yeah,
manage
I'll
to
see when
get
I
some
come.
sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Patches.
In a class.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room.
You alright,
after
mister?
all. So if you ever want to sit
You okay?
down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy-to-understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
I'd like a tiny
Showers
little
these
bit
days
onto it.
are truly impressive, Sam.
I've
They really are.
not had
They're able to collect
spoilers,
all the
but
minute
I've
chiral
some
crystals from your
jokes.
wastewater
I
and
kinda get
repurpose them for later
Like,
use.
but
The
where
ones on
Sam
board
was
the
like,
DHV Magellan
"Oh,
are the latest
Matt left
model.
us
You would do
this,
well to
but
use them
I'm not
regularly.
Matthew. But don't know the context.
It's important to remember that
I'll
defeating
say the one
BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all.
Sam has
These
a broken
entities are
finger in
simply
this.
being driven back to the world of the
And
dead
he's
for the
like,
time
have you
being.
met Cardigan, Robbie's character?
Impeccable taste,
And
Sam.
Sam puts his hand
Outstanding.
out to shake Robbie's hand, and Robbie
I'm trying to get rid of
Try
that.
freshening up with a shower.
He's
I
like,
hope it's
"Ow."
not too much to ask that you
He's like,
continue to
"Well,
take me with you
I'm a
into the
real
field.
man."
I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead.
Come on.
That's enough of the jibber jabbering.
Knives and yeah, move.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Had that enough?
One more. There you go.
Another curious mission. Alright, let's go. See what order you got for us.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultradeck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge.
Sam, this is Ps5, and it's an experiment with
Ps enhancements are now available.
Right, let's go.
Touches for temples.
Let's have a look around.
She says, I myself am 600 years of age. And when a moment is perfect, I just like to remember it. You see, looking at her three children, she smiles, her eyes
With the skin of my teeth.
Just like that, Sam. on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
Shit, man.
Are you okay, Sam?
Man. Idiot.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
What if I shoot from up here? Will that work? Bye.
Try it risk-free now with the 30-day money-back guarantee. Now back to you.
Let's go, Sam.
Thank you. It includes 6 pages of full sleeves, plus 20 pages of hard sleeves. This is not the 360. Who knows what you'll be able to also put in your dry, wet, erase. That's the secret hat. Anyway, I hope you like it.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Head to the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, we made it.
Well, it technically was fun, because they let the fireflies out. Oh, yeah. Oh, he was constant, yeah.
Specialty menus and more.
All
The newest project with Penguin Random House. Stories Untold, an anthology that includes 9 stories.
You're that bloke with Drawbridge, aren't you? So you're in the game, mate. Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo.
This special collection
That's quite a
features a
feat.
foreword written by me.
Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you're able to handle our delivery.
Mike Chen and more. Cover designs by Adrian Baralugo.
It's a bit damaged, but you're fine.
Must have been a tough journey for you. But as long as we get what we need, we'll accept it with a smile. We've given up all hope of ever seeing this. Like everyone said, already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us to that stupid orb.
From start to finish. So,
Now displaying your current porter grade.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability. Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Right, that was a lot of information. Let's have a look, see what we got. See what we can fabricate first. Oh, grenade pounds, ammo container, backward.
And a storm there if you really want to. And then new gear.
About to kind of keep tabs on the storm, that eternal storm. You say eternal? It's been 70 years, maybe after 100. Does that feel like it'll happen? All the Norm doesn't think so. All the Norm thinks it's getting worse. also is happy to make things a little easier for himself by swinging that telescope around to keep an eye on who's making their way up and down the Kingsway from Timney, where he acknowledged that, yes, he had seen some Crow Keeper wagons moving under the banner of House Taconis up north, and also happened to spy a royal caravan at the King's Tomb with 3 red hounds on a white field, headed south along the road towards either the Valmar Pass or Dolmorkia. After that little bit of information gathering, he was happy to treat you to some porridge and keep you safe for the night, with his spider climbing goat ready to sound the alarm at any moment. And connected, was happy to work that evening, collecting some of his daughter's toys. His daughter's some tin soldiers, and was busy working on a sword for Thimble. And connected with Taylor during his watch. The fact that the banner outside of his home, which thread-worn over 12 years of standing watch over the forest, says in English, "Welcome home."
Golden Joystick, Jennifer English, who voiced Mel, won Best Lead Performer. Ben Starr, which I forgot the name of the character, but from Expedition, won Best Supporting Performer. Sam Hall, the studio that made Expedition, won Studio of the Year. Claire Obscura, 33, won Best Storytelling.
Hello, Sam.
Expedition won Best Soundtrack.
To aid you in your future orders, we prepared border suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian. We've also provided you with a new basic border suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Okay. It's morning, and some bowls of the stew cauldron porridge is heated up. This time you see the same sort of porridge is reheated, but with some different dried fruits.
No, I hope they do a big, like, music.
Freshen
they will. The Game Awards, they do all the music soundtrack. Because last year it was, okay. Yeah, it was the big great.
Well, let's head out.
Yes. It's the same again. Which is never nice to say out loud, but it is what I
Come on.
I noticed you sitting on the chest of your friend. Are you very disconcerted?
It's just something I like to do.
Why would you let me do it now?
I don't really want to get into it. It's just like a human thing. I didn't introduce myself. My name's Tyrion, by the way. Thank you for having us. I want to hear more about your wife. I want to know actually
Okay.
what her favorite stuff was.
Fine. Where am I going? Right there.
Anything that just like reminds you of her, anything that she liked.
Sam,
Yeah,
perform
true.
reconnaissance for
It
you
was
before
worth a go.
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
It's worth a go, right?
Oh, my mom from above. Too early in the morning to bring up some, I guess. Somebody about the dead rock.
Yeah, I knew you meant that. It's okay.
You see, he looks and says, your favorite belongings? Well, the house is filled with them. But, only because I've just been using it. And you see, he holds up a sort of polished ivory with a little bit of like lapis lazuli, and it looks like a nice kitchen knife handle. The knife is
Right, let me go up there, it's not too steep. Appreciate everybody watching, really do.
Yeah, Jeffrey's like, oh, we can't compete with this, especially with Kickstarter. It's not. They released it at Star Wars Day. I just wish I could collab, but I think they can.
Drop some cargo, Sam?
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Sam, what are you doing, man, you idiot? Just deliver the bloody cargo, man. An idiot.
The statistics of a senator, right? It is as you take it,
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. That is one flawless look. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame
That's
in
fair.
recognizing
You
when
scratch
you're
my
in debt.
back, I'll scratch yours.
You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
We clear.
Stick around very long, but this one stuck. I don't know why, maybe because she believed in it so much. So, in point of fact, you see he takes the sword out and says, oh, here we are. You see he takes a small little deer that is sort of like a little plank of wood that's painted, and instead of its legs, it just has 2 wheels. It has 4 wheels with 2 axles and 2 on the ground. And you see he says, so well. And you see the toy scoots around on wheels. He says, Sagathy, go downstairs and make sure everyone's enjoying your village. And you see this, all of you guys sad.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
If you'd like, I have some perishable.
Why won't it let me crash?
In object of defense. Very kind. You see, he gets a small. He opens up the beautiful wooden chest. There's a series.
Whatever, I press the right button.
Beautiful, some geometrical, some floral, some around. You see, they have small holes in the top and bottom where the reserves can fit on out to create a hollow egg. These are chances of wrestling. These two are about to get out, and you know that you have them. This is a green chances area, which is a chances of two, with both of those, and the golden part as we go through the song. If you and your friends would like to unseen have you checked this hollow egg? It rests in your hand. Twice as heavy as a
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Do you reckon I can get there? Get that model? No. Let's go back. Let's leave that there.
I'll leave you to finish your breakfast. I will be upstairs. Trying to observe them. But feel free to look at her patterns. Please proceed.
How close do I need to get? At least I know I can kill him with grenades, that's something.
Fuck. If you find any pixies that are that have the humility
Grenades do more damage than the machine gun.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you?
No, I
I'm
didn't.
genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
The banks are here to help you take control of your day-to-day money matters. We'll help you manage your finances.
That's a bang-up job you did. Well done, mate.
Changes to your credit report.
You are no
2.5.
average fool.
Cool.
I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Yeah, I killed 2 BTs for you, man. What more do you want? Let's see what we unlocked. Ooh, new rifle. Tranquilizer sniper rifle. And smoke grenade. Yeah, they've got to come in handy against the BTs, isn't it? Cool.
Not to put it too simply, but what are we doing?
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided. And maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
So we don't know who anybody is. We're looking for your brother?
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the data I just shared, if you take my meaning. Anyway, think it over, would you?
Definitely kill sniper rifle.
that we seek.
I was there too.
Thimble was... You were a soldier.
Yeah?
Those include the other millenniums. You've just seen... Well, you seem small for a soldier, but I haven't met you.
I have a new sword. I can show you what I can do.
I think last time she said that she wanted to cut some balls off, so... I know, but no demonstration or something.
We're trying to find your brother.
Yes.
And, so you have a little background about us because we're sharing information. There's a bit of heat on Wick here.
Thank you so much for getting on that city.
Disobeyed his family by going against the orders to execute and now has done it for his kingdom.
There we go.
We don't know what his family is going to do. I work for him. I'm under a contract. I would love, by the way, a contract that if I don't fulfill, I get yanked back to the pit. And the pit is where I come from. Would love to do that for you guys. We don't know what your family is going to do when this little rumor that we have started up of us being out on the streets and punishing people. I don't know. I made up a lie, and I feel safer in here.
I could stay here now. You go off and that's a good question. We're so spoken, so I understand why.
10 people watching, awesome. Appreciate you, really do.
The TLDR is, they were sort of, TLDR is an ancient alien history. The shortest speeches I don't know what my plan is, obviously, but there's something yes, the responsible clauses. But possibly working with your son has an application instructing him. I don't know, but I'd like to find out where the rot, I guess how far the rot spreads in the family. It can just include its medicine, goodness and right. I feel like maybe they're not the greatest of people. Maybe they could be salvaged. Maybe they could be shown the wrongness of their ways and I could correct things and
Try and get down without killing myself.
that's partially traveling. But also, I feel like there's good to be done. If we can find people who did this wrong to your friends, and well, maybe that will put us on the path to redemption.
You have done secrets, but very well children beside you.
I do. I have two. Yes, two siblings, an older sister.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk everywhere to look at the Roosevelt.
Who's out there?
We saw this horrible monster creature that seems to be maybe the source of my power, and
now leaving chiral network coverage.
I just want to say, Wick, I'm really proud of you for saying
sure the tail was dead? And you said that your story that you're out punishing people on the road. You, I guess.
That's what we told the guy at the I think the only way that our story appears is if you are generous enough to say that you are working with the Kentesson crew as we go out and about and convert people and have people to your family. They will change up in the basement.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah, but what? I don't understand.
This is a fair point. Only if they are horrible people. The ability to disguise ourselves amongst one of the most powerful families around here could prove advantageous. If your power is not blown.
We just need to find out some time before Wick decides what he wants to do. I don't really have a dog in this fight. I've got a limited time here, unless I figure out something about myself. I will do whatever. I contacted to him. I'll do whatever he wants. But it would be so great if I am executed immediately. So, and also family and his fight. So I think that we maybe can help if we get our story straight and don't act like complete fucking morons.
I don't like the language.
I know, sorry. I'm sorry.
But everything else you said is fine. I'm also not opposed to this, but well, if your family decides they don't need you, because you have siblings,
That was easy enough. What do you reckon? Hi, Ducky.
Keep it up, Sam.
Sam the man.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo, are we, Sam?
Are we? 4 pieces. Oh yeah, over there, yeah. Cheers, Dolman. Appreciate you.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Good old Dolman.
Generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Brutalist, incandescent cream, roll. If you need materials,
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo.
Yep,
Let's head
still
to our
not.
destination and make the delivery.
Still not maximum though, so it's fine. Got 20 kilos to go before I'm at max, so it should be enough.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Come on, Sam the man. Approaching destination.
Your family concerned, and I am forever grateful that you put your necks out to save mine.
Yeah, if you're liking the stream, don't forget to give us a like and follow. We'll be streaming this every night until we complete the game. Good evening.
Time for a drink.
Yeah, I need something, right? You made it.
It's gonna take a minute. There's a whole crisis of faith thing happening here, but we're here now, and we don't want anybody else, right? That's all I'm saying.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's
You're all
review
very
the
grateful.
details.
Looks fine. Yeah, I got this.
This cargo is I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well.
Incandescent creed, we will rely on you for
Oh, so we can give it to a level
I
2.
want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Chiral and the gravity device. Oh, it decreases the overall weight. Cool. Let's see if we can fabricate that. Put that on.
We've designated more materials for your use.
I appreciate that. Aim assistance. Alright, cool. Auto aim.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
Yeah, man for revenge.
What happens after you achieved your revenge?
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Yeah, well, we can carry more weight without caring.
Order completed. Well done.
Really important, which is that you have nowhere else to go, and we have that in common.
Cool. One thing that bothers me now, hey brother.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Don't miss out about that.
She's not picky. She's bougie. Explore Mario Bombar's world of detailed plans for family travel. So why listen to flat music? With the Status Pro X, the world's best wireless ear. It was part of the rescue plan. Well, according to what's his bucket, the crows, Sid found out of Casimir's betrayal, and Casimir came after him.
Right, so go to the liberate it. 'Cause that's combat, isn't it?
But I think he also sniffed out that things were full.
25.
Had to flee.
Yeah.
So, what do we do if we do find another? We have one more on our team, and I think he would also be heavily invested in speaking with Casimir.
Yeah. Fun. Anyway.
We trust you guys to lead the way.
Trust.
Are you good, talented fighter? I don't get we can
Colby comes downstairs.
Can I take Sir Stargathy?
Oh! Give me a persuasion check.
Give us all your shit. 19?
You see, he says, of course. You see, he says, he says, Stagathy will accompany you on your noble quest as is fitting for a knight and a toy and a deer. You see, he just looks at you, sort of smiling, and goes, Stagathy, there are certain toys that would be very unwilling to part with, but the truth is, Stagathy and
Order accepted. Thank you.
He may well appreciate leaving me time in the sun. I got better at making meals as time went on. And so, Stagathy, was an early attempt. I love him, but I will miss him very much. It's a good dear.
I'll tell you what, can you put him in your bag?
Yes. In my bag.
Oh. Cool, mate. Thanks for leaving a trike there. Made a mess of him. Yeah. Just like that. You are neutralized.
Of existing for the very first time.
You a porter? And those brigands, are they all gone?
Yep, all gone.
This is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible. Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
No, you wouldn't. I'll just shoot you.
You seem like a porter we can go on. Use your quickly now.
A soul remains the same forever. And you look at the face of suffering.
How long have I been on? Hour and 48 minutes.
I don't know why I did it. I don't know why he was so nice. And I know that everything that you have said is very much about North Philly, but I took it and I think that it's really important. And I don't know what's happening, but I think it has something to do with who I am.
Cool. That's kind of me.
It's called guilt. It's fine. You must repent and pray, and it will pass.
Okay, I'll repent.
Oh, unless we've been traveling a half day now. Friends, can we go back real quick?
A half day? Are we really that far away?
You rolled an 18 on the luck check. I think you traveled about 35 minutes.
Your current porter grade.
We have the survival check. Oh yeah, sure.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go,
Road building
a lot
time.
of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws,
There are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days.
Standard orders. That's all we want.
Who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new suborder too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up.
Nope, I'm not going to.
You're both pretty tired.
Too much to do.
You and Owen.
I was just hanging about, it was fine.
Order completed. Well done.
Let me give you this knife. And I'm also going to tell you something about myself.
I don't care. Give me the knife.
Okay, you can have the knife.
Put it in my hand.
No worries, DT. See you later, mate. See you again tomorrow night if you're about.
It's fucking livid at what just happened.
I understand. I'm not bad. I have an archetype that I have to fulfill. My siblings have, and the others haven't. And I think that is a key to it, because I am not going to be free to do what I want in the world, which, by the way, isn't hurt people.
Wait, I'm sorry. The knife is key to it? What are you talking about?
Something happened. I'm not a wizard. I don't know. What's going on here. All are representative of
order accepted. Thank you.
Archetype, something that has been around for a long time. Okay. So far, I'm just having a.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
This is the first time.
Seeing and you wake up and the roads are done. I know.
Has a little pouch in his armor, and he puts it in the pouch.
Baby, you're fine. Stop stressing.
When we're not paid yet, we got you.
There's sort of like a feeling inside me that I would like explode. And I don't steal stuff. I haven't needed to steal stuff. I've been very much like lazy and comfy. I don't need to do any of that. But I really bad.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I think that
as always, thank you.
This probably won't
Hope
be
we can count.
Last time it happened, and maybe we can give it
order completed. Well done.
That's a terror signal.
Yeah.
That's just.
I'll make sure. Stop it. Just to stop it. Don't stop me. I mean, we got two big guys. I do
Order accepted. Thank you.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Welcome, Porter. Let's see what...
Very nice. 19.
League of Legends.
Not even a single
Yay.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Order complete. Well done.
That scene was awesome. You guys are great. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. Robbie likes to yell at women and break. That's just what he does. That's Robbie. That's not the character. That's how I've always known it. What I'll say is this. On that twin survivor film, you begin to have usage of the house.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's go and restore the mine.
Glad we can count on you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
One of these mighty giants of the forest fell some decades ago, and where it did, you see that the moss on it has grown up into all these pools, different
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
70 years ago, a god...
Please submit materials.
Moving deeper to the forest, risk. Trailing behind you and thinking about the folks around you, or whether your sight is located on that tail that will be looking for.
See where that road thing is here. Around here somewhere.
So on that map showing, you will not be surprised as we
That's what you get? That's what you get for telling the truth. Just being honest. Oh shit. Amazing.
Oh, a second person? Palace when
everybody here with advantage because I'm not surprised, or I just rolled straight. The four of you
600 metal.
disadvantage condition. It's just like a regular cemetery. I will give it to you right now. I'm going to let you equip it. You have not yet attuned to it, which means that you will get to attune to it to get it estimated and stuff.
See if we can get some metal from the government.
Like 6 years ago.
Places where you're like,
what's
gonna have
crazy?
to the red lines. Oh, I guess I was wrong.
But it just being unhookable because they're now releasing all the core files.
You have that weapon equipped
So
now.
government kind of get what's coming to me.
He knows it's a
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get us started here. What did we roll? Tail.
So you are 14.
And then you're rolling disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Great. Kimbo, what do we get? Ooh, 12. 12, got it. Kieran, what do we get? 14 plus 2. Makes 2.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
It's basically like a there's a certain degree
Glad you could make
on it. I don't know if you're proficient in
did a little restoration. We'd already written this off as lost.
You speak so
You've made everyone's...
You can see, you just recognize the Sylvan glyph and go, oops.
I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please.
Right ahead, it lights up extra bright as iridescent.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
Transitioning to purple. You see another pixie burst out of the flower and is going to cast sleep on tyranny and whip.
Oh, night-night.
I'm going to need each of you. Day in the forest. Some sort of
when operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road.
It's really happening. We're in combat.
Oh yeah. North of here are some much bigger mines even. Used to be you could find active mines scattered all throughout the continent. Because of the gold rushes, you know. From what I understand, the rail network was pretty extensive before the Death Stranding, and unmanned trains filled to the brim with precious minerals ran day and night. I should mention that we're actually developing a new system that's something of a successor to the old railways. If you head north, you can see it for yourself.
As this pixie erupts out of the flower, she flies.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your backpack. While equipped, it'll reduce the damage you suffer when struck by electrical attacks. Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
Order complete. Well done.
I know anyone.
Your limbs are heavy. The smell of honeysuckle fills your nostrils. It smells so good.
Take care. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's have a break. Come back to this tomorrow. Let the narrative run.
all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Yeah, Amelie was my stepmother from the first game.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
And you hear coming from over on the other side of the ridge, you hear, demons approach! You hear, as a swarm of sprites come straight for you. They say, repel the invaders of they're going to roll 3 attacks in a row, but they're sort of small little, short bows. Each of them are only a few inches tall. One of them gets a nat 20, and so right in the throat, you get a tiny little area. You get 3 points of damage. Literally this? Yes. Blam. You take 3 points of damage. Are you immune to the charmed condition? Ooh, where would I find that out?
Right, what we're going to do, we're going to leave it there. Thanks for everyone for watching. I really appreciate you. Now, don't forget to drop us a like, and I'll be back on same time tomorrow, 7 PM onwards, to continue Sam's story. So yeah, this is Cartel signing off, and I'll see you on the next one.